And when I play the video later, if the sound is bad, I might just do a video. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing? Despite the strong winds, it is actually quite pleasant. We had a bit of sunshine this morning. Uh, you know, cold weather is coming when you put a scarf on early in the morning. Right, so today I wanted to talk about something that I haven't talked about in a while, and that is negative energy on social media. So I am quite lucky that because I don't experience any negativity very often on social media, I usually just ignore them. For whatever reason, people feel the need to attack or to say something unpleasant, either a negative comment or a negative message. So you need to understand that we all make personal choices, and we choose who to communicate with on social media. Sometimes when you start communicating with someone, at first you think that they align with your energy and the values of your business, and then slowly into the conversation, you realize that that's not the case. So there's nothing wrong when this happens. There's nothing wrong with removing yourself from the conversation. Okay, it's removing yourself from a negative conversation or a negative situation is not rude. It's a form of self-care, because it's very important to protect your energy at all times. Your energy is your most valuable asset. If your energies are not protected, everything around you will start falling apart. Oh, look at those dogs.
Hello.
Morning.
Hello, Doc. You alright?
Morning. Oh, it's nice to meet the dog walkers in the morning. And yes, as I was saying, protecting your energy, if removing yourself from a negative situation means you're doing this to protect your energy, there's nothing to worry about, there's nothing to feel guilty about. Because I've had students saying, but I don't want people to think of me as rude, or I don't want people to, I'm afraid that people will say something negative on my social media. To which I'm saying, what's more important? Your energy? Oh, hi, Mariana. Mariana just released a new book, journal. Mariana, is it journal? Correct me if I'm wrong. I've been meaning to go onto Amazon and see it. Oh yeah, include the link in the comments if you want, Mariana. People to go and have a look. Mariana is a nutritionist expert, body movement therapist, divine woman, and she's doing an incredible job in running her own business. Aren't you, Mariana? Morning. A lot of dogs this morning. Course in journal, yes. Include the links in the comments, Mariana. People might wanna check them out. So yes, as I was saying, it seems like the system have programmed us to be worried more about what people are going to say rather than how we feel about it. Yes, that's it. Feminine embodiment and confidence. Excellent. Yes. I know it was something very unique, Mariana. I just can't remember the exact words. Uh, but yeah, your product is very unique, just like you. Just like you, Mariana. And we need to step away from that, worrying about what people are going to say or being afraid what people are going to say about us on social media. It doesn't matter what people are going to say about you on social media. If you are in a state of fear all the time, you will attract more fear into your life, into your business. But if you are in peace with yourself and you stay present and you stay grounded, everything is going to be fine because the universe has your back at all times. No problem, Mariana, anytime. We have to help each other. Small businesses have to support each other. So yeah, yesterday I shared something on my story about how to, what did I put? How to deal with negative energy on social media or something like that. So I put 3 options. Option 1 was to ignore them. Option 2 was to send them love. And option 3, all of the above. Okay? You don't need to react. Because when you react to a negative person with negative energy, you're doing them a favor. You're feeding their negative energy with more negative energy and you make them more powerful. But when you ignore them or send them love, they don't know what to do with that, with this kind of reaction. Because negative people are usually in their, they exist in their ego. And 9 times out of 10, they show narcissistic behavior. And narcissists, they don't like to be ignored. And they don't understand love. Because what they're doing in their lives comes from their ego mind, not from their heart center. So yeah, negative. You need to understand that social media doesn't have control over you. You control social media. You are in control of what you're doing on social media. And of course, I've said this many times before, you can block people or remove them from your groups or from your pages. There's always a way around it, around things. And the next thing I wanted to mention, it's so beautiful around here, look at that. I love autumn. This is my new favorite spot in the park. So the next thing I want to talk about is something that I have talked about with some of my spiritual friends many times before, and that is spirituality in disguise. Many spiritual people that claim to be spiritual online are not. Okay, well, everybody can claim to be anything they want on social media, and whether they are really, truly who they say they are, it's a different question. So, how to recognize, maybe I should do a video about that, how to recognize spirituality in disguise. Well, the first thing that comes to mind is if they're charging you to promote their business on their Facebook group, they're most likely into spirituality for money and not to help people. A truly divine spiritual being will never look to make money out of you. Okay, they will first of all they would want to help people rather than make money. Okay, I have heard from friends many stories like spiritual courses that cost £3,000-4,000. Whoever is charging so much money for a spiritual course has someone behind them telling them to charge so much money for a spiritual course or whatever, Reiki, healing, whatever it's called. And everybody needs a bit of guidance in their life at the beginning of their spiritual journey, but this guidance doesn't need to cost a fortune. And this is something to think about. So I work with small businesses, and yes, I do charge money, but I don't charge ridiculous amount of money, because I do understand that when you start a business, people are worried about money. Something obviously we're working on in my academy, and I don't want to feel guilty for charging people 3, 4, 5,000 pounds for coaching program. The whole point of starting a business is to make a difference and to help people, and then as a reward of what we do as small businesses, we receive abundance, and abundance includes money. So yeah, I think I'm going to either write another post, because I posted something about this yesterday, about spirituality in disguise. But I think I'm going to do a video as well, because I believe it's very important to raise awareness in today's world, because everybody can go on social media and claim to be something that they're not, and unfortunately there are a lot of people out there who will who wouldn't know if someone is spiritual, truly spiritual or not. Right, was there anything else I want to talk about? I'm not sure. So I am recording again how to master the art of manifesting next week. I've added another lesson. I'm also going to add something else to my how to start an online business with no money online course. I'm seeing a lot of I see on social media that certain business coaches are promoting starting a Facebook group as a money-making machine, and that's not entirely true. So I think this is something I want to focus on as well, add another lesson about Facebook groups and Facebook pages, but I haven't decided entirely yet what I'm going to say. And I am still in process of recording my latest course, which is about the transition from 9 to 5 into running a business. And yeah, there is it's a lot happening behind the scenes, and I'm very, very excited. Yesterday I did a bit of purging on my Facebook group, because some of the it turns out that some of the members that joined my group no longer exist. So from time to time you just have to do this cleansing exercise and remove people that don't align with the values of your business. And at the beginning, when I started my Facebook group, I was focusing on the numbers, but then I realized the numbers are not important. It's the people that are in the group that matter. So if you're a small business owner, or if you're an aspiring entrepreneur, and you want to leave the 9 to 5 life behind, you're welcome to join my Facebook group. I'm going to include the link in the comments. You can find the link in the bio as well. Also in the bio you'll find a link to my website, and from my website you will find all of my social media links and access to my academy. Right, I'm going to continue with my walk. I think that's enough chatting for today. And I was listening to Erykah Badu this morning. I don't know why I'm in an Erykah Badu mood this morning. And I hope everything I talked about made sense. Sometimes I'm not sure if the things I'm saying make any sense. To be honest, I don't really plan my lives. I just go with the flow. But I would love to hear from whoever is watching. Thanks, Mariana, for joining me today. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing weekend. And I'll see you soon. Bye.